need for dependents or relatives of over... What's your name? My name is Hon Oghene Egoh, and I represent the good people of Abode, the Federal Constituency, Lagos State. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Lagos State. Need for dependents, relatives of over 3,000 policemen who died in active service to be paid their entitlement. The House notes the revelation by the Nigerian Police Force that the entitlement of over 3,000 police personnel who died in active service over the years have not been paid to their relatives. The House also knows that the reason for the non-payment of the entitlement is that insurance companies were not paid premium to cover the police personnel. Concerned that the dependent relatives of the deceased personnel have been suffering immense hardship as a result of non-payment of entitlement, leading to their inability to pay their rent, school fees for their children, and difficulties in feeding and provision of necessity of life for their people, which are making them to face harsh economic situation in the country. Conscious of the demoralizing effects of the non-payment of entitlement of personnel who died in line of duty on this still in active service, who are ready to put their lives on line to protect lives and properties of citizens, resolve to call on the Police Service Commission and the Inspector General of Police to investigate the matter with a view to ensuring the payment of entitlements within the shortest possible time, and two, mandate the Committee on Police Affairs to ensure implementation and report back to the House within 4 weeks for further legislative action.
Any seconder? Honorable Oghene, please lead the debate.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, fellow colleagues. This case that I've just mentioned is a very pathetic one. The police are part of the security forces. They provide us security. When we are at home, if armed robbers attack us, we call on the police to come and give us protection. If robbers are attacking a particular place, or some people are being killed somewhere, it is the police we call upon. When we are on the road traveling, where kidnappers and co are active, it is police that we call upon to provide us security. When our children, our family, wherever they are going to in the country, it's the police that should protect us, give us protection. The laws of this country does not allow individuals to carry guns. So as a result, honest citizens who are going about their duty deserve the right to be protected by the police. But if the same police who are providing us security lose their life to armed robbers in the process of protecting us and our children and our family, and for over 2, 3, 4, 5, even 7 years, these same policemen, their family have not been paid the entitlement of their departed breadwinner. Of course, what happens? Children will fall out of school, they will not be able to go to school because the breadwinner is gone. The wife will not be able to feed the family, and of course, it will be all wailing. During Christmas, during festivities, they will not be able to provide for their children. And again, such policemen are usually the families, after staying in the bar for some time, they throw them out. And so problem of accommodation comes in. And if this continues, a time will come where policemen will be afraid to defend us. Because if a policeman who is on a beat is called to say there's robbery in a particular place, and he rushes there to go and do the robbery and is killed and nothing is provided for his family, of course, that's the way you call him that there's robbery. He will wait until the robbery finishes before he will get there. He may not even get there at all. He will be asking funny questions on the phone. Oh, how many are the robbers? How do they look like? Etc., etc. Before they finish that, he will tell you there's no fuel to move to the place. At the end of the day, law and order will break down and Nigerians will suffer it. So the police are very important. The ordinary man, the ordinary policeman is very important for us. And so we have a duty to protect us. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, If we don't take care of policemen and their dependents, especially when they are gone as a result of active duty, the chances are that we may not be able to get police protection. And then, of course, we cannot blame the police. Because if a policeman dies on duty and the entitlements are not paid to his family, what do you expect the family to do? And then other policemen will learn from that. They will not be willing to do what they are supposed to do to protect lives and property. And that is why I'm calling on this Honorable House that they should please support this motion so that the Inspector General of Police and the Chairman of the Police Service Commission will come out, give us the exact number of policemen who are dead on active duty and how many of them have not received their pension. I mean, the entitlements have not been paid to their family, and for what period? And let them show us cause why to do that. And of course, we have to compel them to bring to us, to put in the next budget the cost of taking care of these dead dependents. I will make sure that this money is spent to really take care of the dependents. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, we are asking that this motion be sent to the Committee of Police Affairs, and I'm waiting 4 weeks they should report back to this House so that the soul of the dependent policemen will not suffer because they did a good duty to protect we Nigerians. And now that they are gone, we have a duty to protect their dependents. This is why I'm moving this motion. Honorable colleagues, I appeal to you to support this. Thank you very much.